Look at him. He's making the jump. It's his second time through and he hasn't even taken a hit yet. He's a wizard.
So he can play Ninja Gaiden, so what?
So what? Really, Savage? Not everybody can just play Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden! Hey!
The game is amazing, but if you want to enjoy it, you're going to have to earn it. So grab a hold of your fudge nuggets before you start playing this game.
They tried and failed.
They tried and died.
Oh, and you will die. And then you'll die. And then you'll die. And then you'll die again. And you'll keep freaking dying until you get it right. Getting good at this game takes about as much training as becoming a real ninja. See, Ninja Gaiden isn't just a game. It is a ballet. It is a dance with death. You don't play through this game, you dance through it. And just like dancing, if you screw up or you lose your rhythm, you die. But let me tell you, once you've mastered the way of the ninja, this game is bonkers. And it's got some of the most killer music to accompany that ninja badassery. Seriously, just watch this short clip of awesome while I shut up for a moment. When you can pretty much do that through the entire game, it is straight balls to the wall awesome. Oh, but don't stop to look at those pretty birds. Oh no. These be ninja birds, and they are the most powerful enemy in the game. Not the assassins, the damn birds. Here's what the cover of Ninja Gaiden should have looked like, because that's what you're going to see when the birds are kicking your ass. There's an army of respawning mofos just waiting to get a piece of that sweet ninja ass. And believe me, they will have it.
Come on!
So what kept me going, you ask? The cutscenes. Oh god, the cutscenes. Yeah, by today's standards, they may be pretty old hat, but back then, this shit was 4K HDR Dolby Cinema amazeballs. I couldn't wait to get through the level to see what happens next. No other game had short cinemas in between the levels to advance the story. This was state of the art, and it was all worth it for that sweet, happy ending. No, not that one, the actual ending. Spoiler alert, not only is the ending satisfying, but it also contains the very first cheesy pickup line ever uttered by a master ninja. Seriously, Tecmo? I guess when you're a ninja badass, you can get away with just about anything. Finally, you can't have a Ninja Gaiden video without at least mentioning that dreaded final level, namely 6-2. You thought you were all hard-ass, didn't you, working your way through level 5, right? Just one more to go and you've got this. Won't be easy, but you'll find a way, right? Wrong, bitch. This level is no lube, straight up snuffleupagus. It triples in difficulty. You want to be a ninja master? This level will make you straight cry. Flying ninjas over bottomless pits? Check. Evil enemy placement over bottomless pits? Check. Endlessly spawning, overwhelming enemies from every direction over bottomless pits? Check. And if you can somehow, some way get through all the way to the boss, you've got not one, but count them, 3 bosses that must be defeated. And if that wasn't bad enough, guess what happens when you die on that boss? The game throws you all the way back to the beginning of the level. You get to start over and do it all again. That's why my TV had a dent in it. This level will chew you up and spit you out like a couple of butt monkeys fingering their last banana nut cream cake. And you're the cream cake. So are you sick of being a ninja dog? Here's my top 5 tips for becoming a ninja master. 1. Get the spin slash and keep the spin slash. Learn where they are on every level. This weapon is OP. It'll kill any boss near instantly. But more importantly, It'll make all those bozos on tiny platforms way easier to deal with. 2. Avoid the birds. Avoid the birds. Avoid those goddamn birds. Duck them, jump them, leave them behind. If you go after them and miss, they'll come back like a boomerang for a second helping of that ninja butt muffin. Master the birds, and you've mastered half of this game. 3. Always keep moving forward. This game is about rhythm and speed. Don't think, act. Never go backwards. Enemies respawn endlessly and punishment is severe. Remember, this game is a dance. You can't undo a wrong step. Tear through those levels like a grape ape on ecstasy and don't turn around. Unless you want Dingleberry Donkey to show you his eggplant collection. 4. Think like a running back. Dodge first, engage only when necessary. Anything that stops your momentum is a bad thing, and stopping to swing your sword does exactly that. So ignore and evade. Kinda how the girls did you at the high school prom. You know how it is. Finally, stop calling it Ninja Gaiden. The birds hate it when you do that. And we don't want to piss them off, do we? It's Gaiden, or Gaiden. Or if you really want to be Japanese samurai about it, Ninja Gaiden! Hey! So you followed all my tips and made it to 6-2. Good for you. But in the famous words of the wolf, let's not start sucking each other's pickled wrinkles just yet. I'm going to show you how to get through the absolute hardest section of the hardest level. If you got here with the spin slash, congratulations. Just plow through these gobblers like you're grinding the corn on a hot summer's night. But if you screwed up and are coming into this empty-fisted, here's how to get through without taking a single hit. Just wait right here and watch this gobbler disappear. Don't jump, duck under the bird. Now go. You can probably tell that I absolutely love this series, but at first, it did not love me back. Like training with a brutal kung fu master, you gotta earn that love. But for those that persevered, those that proved themselves a true master ninja, well, they had bragging rights across the entire schoolyard. And the chicks? Nah, you nerd. They don't give a shit about you beating the game. Only real ninjas like Ryu get all the chicks. But hey, you can still play the game and pretend.